welcome from a very cold and chilly Seoul, South Korea. It is TTT Tuesday Taste Test for this Tuesday, October 11th, 2022. Just a few days away from one of my favorite times. It's almost Halloween, everybody. Yay! So hopefully you're going to get lots of tricks, or hopefully lots of treats and not too many tricks, unless that's your thing. Which, in case if it is, hey, no judgment. Coming to you live on both Facebook and on YouTube. So whichever platform you are watching this on, then hello. So if you're seeing this live, you should see a button somewhere, probably in the corner that says live. If not, you're catching the replay. Don't worry. We come live to you multiple times throughout the week with fun and interesting content all about living in South Korea. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. Tuesday morning for some of you, Tuesday evening for others. However, no matter what time of the day it is, I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Like I said at the beginning, it is very chilly here, but that is all right. I have snacks. TTT is a time where we bring you fun and unique and different Korean snacks that I like to go out and scour the stores and find. Today, I have some drinks and some snacks and some candy. And then I've also got some interesting snacks that were hand delivered to us all the way from down under. That's right. From the land of koalas and shrimp on the Barbie, we have some Aussie snacks all the way from Australia that we will be checking out here in just a little bit. Some things I'm super excited about. So all kinds of really good stuff here to try on this TTT, this Tuesday taste test. Really quickly, let me give a few shout outs to some of you who are joining us so early already, who have those notifications turned on. I see Christina Thomas is here. Hello, Christina. Carolina is here. Karen W. So you have a great sweatshirt on. I do. Ding, ding, ding. You know, it's sweatshirt time. I love sweatshirt time. So I'm always happy. And this is the Taste So Good shirt. So it's my reminder to tell you it's the last time you can buy the Taste So Good shirt that is celebrating Hangul Day. So you'll get this design, but instead of written in English Taste So Good, it's written in Hangul. So many people have bought it already. I'm so happy that it's in demand. So if you are interested in that, the link is either in the pinned comment on Facebook or on YouTube. Either one of them, you can get that. And then hopefully it'll be shipping here soon. Cherry McMahon is watching over on YouTube. Says, good morning to you, Cherry. Cherry, I think you just became a channel member today, I believe. Thank you so much. So welcome to our VIP club. If you want, you can join our Facebook group. I sent an email out to let you know more about it. Shipeng Laurencia says, can't wait to go to South Korea next year. I'm busy getting things ready. Well, it takes a lot of time to plan the trip of a lifetime, right? But hopefully we'll be here along the way. We can help you out with whatever questions you have. Candy Hoover, long time no see. Oh, it has been a while. Glad to see you back, my friend. Christina Thomas is watching the Philippines. Aussie Ajma is here, aka Sarah. You should be enjoying the last few days of your trip in Korea. Not watching me talk about Korea. But we'll talk all about Sarah here in just a little bit. Patricia Cook and our friend Annette. Karen, Karen finally made it. Very good. Our friend Jen in Ohio is here. Mercy is here. Linda, good morning. Paul, love your live sharing from South Korea, the beautiful land in the morning. Come on, thank you. Appreciate that. Jessica Ramirez in Texas is here. Very cool. Jeanette wanted to get a shirt for the Korean Food and Festival in 2 weeks. We can't manage it. Hopefully next year. Well, the shirts are always available. Just that one specific design I only make available to celebrate Hangul Day because it's kind of a cool time. So I make that available only for like 1 week or so out of the year. So yeah, if you miss it this time, you can check it out next year. But if not, you can get the same English one and a few other designs, just not the Korean one. Jan says, it's getting really cold and fishing your travels around Korea by the end of this week and coming back to Seoul. All right. I think, you said the 15th, right? The 15th they'll be back in Seoul. It seems like you've been gone a long time. But yeah, hopefully it's warmer where you are. It's definitely chilly in Seoul. I don't know what happened. It is like we just kind of skipped over the end of summer. It seems like we skipped over most of autumn. And I just went straight into winter almost. Like it's kind of nuts. The leaves are just starting to change colors and we're already freezing. Like we went from last week at work having the air conditioner turned on. Come in today, it's like, we need to turn on the heat because it is cold. So it's that time of the year where it's just It was a quick transition. The seasons change. People always say Korea has 4 seasons, but really it seems like there's 2. There's just summer and winter. Spring and fall, they're there. They're like one great weekend, and then it's gone. You blink and you miss those transitional seasons, but hopefully it'll warm back up here, and we'll be able to show you all the beautiful places to see the fall foliage here. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm thinking by next weekend it should be really beautiful, and I will be able to go out and show you guys all of the beautiful sights of Seoul in the splendid colors of autumn. One of my favorite times of the year. We'll do 360 videos and live streams and all of that stuff. So hopefully the rain and the cold stay away just a little bit more so I can show that to you. You're in Jinju right now. Aw, I wanted to go so bad. I want lots of pictures, Jan. You have to share us. Sarah says apparently it snowed a little yesterday. I don't know about that. I don't know if it snowed yesterday. I don't think it's getting that cold. The snow needs to be, I think, a little colder. But if you say so, I don't. I never heard about that. Usually the first snow of the season's a big deal in Korea, so it would have. I think I would have heard about that. Am I going to Busan for the BTS concert? I'm staying far away from Busan for the BTS concert. I think it's going to be a mess. I don't think it's possible to get down there at this point. All the flights and trains, everything are sold out. I don't have any ticket. I was thinking about trying to go down there to live stream to show you guys the behind the scenes, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, but what I did do is I did go to High Building yesterday because Jimin's birthday is coming up this week. And, you know, if you don't know, I'm actually collecting. It's been one of my projects this year is collecting all of the different the cups. So behind the High Building, the headquarters here in Seoul, there's some different cafes. And each of those cafes have different memorabilia and cups and cards and keychains and different things that they do for the different members' birthdays. And so my thing this year was to go over there on or around their birthday and pick them up. And I'm getting 2 sets of it. And so my goal is at the end of the year to either do a giveaway or try to sell them or something, because it's kind of a unique thing, right? So I've got all this merch, and every other birthday I've done it on the day of their birth. But this year for Jimmy, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I went yesterday because this stuff is still out already. So I just need, I think, just one more. I think just Jin, maybe like December 1st, maybe. It's marked on my calendar. After that, I'll have all the 7 members' birthday merchandise. And then, I don't know, I'm going to try to do a giveaway for it. I don't know who's going to want that or how I'm going to give it away or what, but I have all kinds of really cool stuff that I don't think you can get anywhere else. So if you are interested in that, then let me know. I'll see what I can do. Laura Lambeth says, hey, over on YouTube. Hello, Laura. Good evening or good morning to you, wherever you are. Maria says, in Wales, you had your heaters on. Yeah, my feet are kind of freezing already. It's kind of weird. It's like, ooh, the floor's getting cold. Linda, you say Korea had 3 seasons. Sprummer, monsoon, and fall winter. It's pretty much the same, right? It's pretty much like you get humid season, rainy season, cold season, like a beautiful spring of beautiful. It's just very short. Lisa would love all the cups. It's not just cups. It's cups and I don't know. A lot of times they get like picture cards and stickers and who was it? Namjoon. They did a really cool it was like a credit card almost. It was really nice. Melody thinks it's a good idea. Yeah, well, I've been collecting. It's been a year in the making, so I need one more. I think I'm going to do like a Christmas live stream where I give that away, something like that. So I'm thinking, how am I going to do it? End of the year, Christmas, something. Maybe just for VIPs. I don't know. I've got to plan it out. Lindsay, long time no see, my friend. Good to see you. Love the hoodie. Well, thank you. I made it myself. I didn't make it. I designed it, I guess. December 4th is, I'm assuming it's Jin's birthday. Okay, something like that. At least I'll buy them off you. Jin's birthday is December 4th. Well, I'm trying to decide. How can I sell them? I don't know. Because it's a I've got 2 sets actually. I was thinking of doing one selling and one as a giveaway. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I'll figure it out. I've got time. Camille, hello, Paul. Hope you're doing fine, and thank you for always sharing these amazing snacks with us. I would love to try them all, and also the jelly's your favorite. Oh, well, thank you. I'm always happy to see your comments. Camille always brings a smile to my face. Hello from Greece is Pangiotis Olympiakakis. Cool name. Hello, Camelet. Frank KK is here out in Vegas. Drive safely or have a good day. Start of your work, whichever it may be. Hola, amigo. Besos. Oh, hello in Toronto. Maria will buy them all. Love from London. VIP group. VIP group is growing, actually. If you guys don't know, also next week, or not next week, the 22nd is our VIP Halloween party. So if you haven't joined our VIP group, you can do that over on YouTube, or you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee thing and become a member. Is our channel sponsors, and we're having an online virtual Halloween party that we did last year. It was a lot of fun, and we all dress up in costumes on Zoom, and we have a little costume contest, and whoever's the winner, I'll send a prize to. Might be some official Taste Soul Good merch, I'm not sure. So kind of cool stuff. So if you're interested in that, you can go over to YouTube and check that out, or you can go over to Buy Me a Coffee, which is linked on the Facebook, and there's a membership page there as well now. So there's 2 different pages, same perks and everything, same prices, just a little bit of a different platform, but really easy to do. And you get to join our other group where we just chit chat about all kinds of stuff and have monthly chats, and we all get online and talk about random things and trash and all kinds of good stuff. Danae, you can't make the VIP this group. Aw, you'll be the Korean Festival in Joburg. I know that. Well, I look forward to seeing the pictures of that, at least. We'll miss you. We'll see you next month. Rita Von Trummerlo says, hello. Hi, Rita. Good evening to you. Candy loves the hat. Well, thank you. I got this hat where I get most of my hats, in Namdae Moon. I really like it, too. I'm always in the process of recording your attendance. Just waiting for the costume. Ooh, the hidden surprise. I like surprises. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, and actually, your birthday's on October 22nd. Oh, wow. You can't join because your flight is that day. Oh, that's a bummer. Your birthday and the day you have to go back home. Well, I mean, going home is always good, right? But sometimes it's just a little sad. But we'll miss you this time. But we look forward to hearing all about your travels. Sarah says, VIP group is awesome. Thank you, Paul and Ewan, for sharing with us. Oh, thank you. Sarah's been a member for 11 months. Oh, wow. If you guys don't know, Sarah was Aussie Ajima. Is actually in Korea right now. She was on our Saturday live stream. So, we did a impromptu live stream on Saturday. And Sarah was there. I spent most of the day with her. Excuse me. Her and her friend Deb. And we went all around Seoul, and it was a lot of fun. I was exhausted that day. I was probably not the best company to keep, but hey, whatever. We had a really good time. We went to Sky Park. We climbed a lot of stairs. I did not know there were going to be stairs, but we climbed some stairs. We got some exercise in. What else did we do? We ate some yummy food and went to palaces. We actually had a full day of exploring. But yeah. Danette's wondering, how short is Sarah or how tall are you? I would say we're both a little bit on the... Maybe I'm a little on the tall side and she's a little on the short side. So together, it became an issue for trying to get us both in the frame at the same time. But for reference, I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters. So... Oh, yeah. We climbed all these stairs, everybody, to go to this park, which will be in a 360 video coming up. But I didn't know there were going to be that many stairs. It's called Sky Park, Hangul Gongwon. And the reason they call it Sky Park is it's so high up. It's like you're touching the sky. It's 98 meters high. And there were like all these people waiting in line for this trolley. But it says 1.4 kilometers away. I'm like, that's not very far. We can walk that. Let's just start walking. And then I saw stairs, but the stairs were like hidden around, so you couldn't really tell how many there were till you started climbing. And you know me, I still have a messed up ankle, right? So I'm still like, I probably shouldn't be climbing these many stairs. But we started walking and just stairs and more stairs and more stairs and more stairs. I think we climbed like, I mean, it's probably like 300 stairs, right? But as we got towards the end, I went up earlier and Deb and Sarah stayed down in order to take some pictures and catch their breath. And so as they were coming up, I got the Rocky music, that dun, 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 dun. No, that's not. Is that the Rocky music? Whatever the Rocky music. Is it the Eye Tiger? Whatever the Rocky music is when he's, climbing up the stairs in Pennsylvania. I had that music played for them. So I thought it was pretty fun. Cherry, Oz, me too. Everybody's wondering about the height. Yeah, so we're kind of pretty big difference, the two of us, but it's all good. We figured it out. Our buddy Rion's here. Speaking of cold weather, he'll be enjoying cold possibly. Melanie loves a VIP. You made so many new friends, even if it's virtual. It's slowly coming out of your show when it comes to the people you don't know or have never met. Thanks for the VIP group. Oh, thank you. I love the VIP group too. It's just something that's kind of special, right? So yeah, I always look forward to our monthly chats and all the little hangouts that we do. And KK said spend 30 minutes just talking about trash shoots. We learn a lot. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we all get together and I try to make it a theme because we have people from all over the world, which is so cool. Some people are up late and they're kind of drunk, and other people are waking up at 4 a.m. to join us, and we just all different walks of life. And really the thing that's in common for everybody is Korea, I guess, right? But we don't talk just about Korea. We just kind of talk about whatever we want. And I try to make it a theme, but sometimes it goes off topic. You never know what to expect. Literally a lot of trash talk. Human and the boys are fine. Everybody is good. They're fine. They just like to stay off camera. Well, JK likes to be on camera, but he's locked in the other room. Even the conversation goes in a completely different direction. You love it. I know. I always just feel sad. I always feel like some people are going to be like, oh, this is so boring or something. So then I feel like, oh, I have to change the subject, keep it on topic. I don't know. Whatever happens. Kyung-ae Kwan Brooks is here from South Carolina. Hello. Good to see you, my friend. KK, you can be drunk in the morning. That is true. You can either still be drunk or you can just have started drinking. Either way, I'm not judging. But speaking of judging, that is one thing that I'm good at. I am good at judging. And so what we're going to do today, I've got a few Korean snacks and then some Australian snacks. So we will tell you all about what we're going to be trying today. All right, so I've got 2 drinks, 2 chips, and some candy. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we got. So this first one here, this is... what did I pronounce that? Gimp. And so basically it's kind of like a squid, or not squid, a seaweed ring. So it looks kind of like a Funyun. I love me some Funyuns. Or some other things. Kind of looks like something that Sarah sent over that I'll check in a little bit. But this is seaweed flavored. So this should be interesting. I love Gimp, dried seaweed. It's probably one of my favorite things, like a hot bowl of rice and just some dried seaweed. To me, is just like the perfect meal. Like the seaweed is crunchy, it is salty, it's oily, it's just perfect to go with rice. Just I can just sit there and I just snack on dried seaweed. But I don't always love the dried seaweed snack, so we'll see how that one goes. This next one I saw yesterday was at E-Mart, and it's potato stick, but the flavor caught my attention. It says gamja stick ganjang geram butter, and so it is potato stick that is soy sauce, egg, and butter flavor. All right, sounds a little sus. But it's actually a really good combination if you just take like some rice and put like a fried egg and some soy sauce and I guess some butter. I mean, butter makes everything better, right? It makes it for a perfect combination as well. But I just thought that combination of soy sauce, egg, and butter flavored potatoes was really interesting. And so I'm kind of excited to try that. What do you guys think? Is it going to be good or bad? I don't know. Thumbs up or thumbs down? This next one just, again, caught my eye because it's really cute. This is sausage jelly bong. So if you don't know, these are like little sausages in the stores. People love these as snacks. And it's like a meat type of thing. I don't know if it's actually meat, but it's some type of meat product. People sometimes call them kiss sticks. But this just looks like them. But it's actually jelly. And it says that it is boksungamat, peach flavored. And I love peach flavored anything. But I thought this was really cute, so I wanted to try it out. So it's not actually a sausage. Then moving on to this one, I've got, this is just tonic water, but it caught my eye because it's hongcha, which I believe is like black tea. But this is a collaboration between Shinee Key's the member, right, of Shinee, and Jinro. And so they're the ones who make Jinro, they make soju and stuff. And so they came up with this collaboration. I don't know if you're an SM fan. It's a tonic water. It says you can use it to make cocktails, and you can use it to make aid, like lemonade or cherry aid or something. So I guess you could put different things in this and make it a drink. I don't know. I'm just going to try it as is. I love black tea, and it could be good, but just because it was a collaboration with Shinee, I thought some people might like that. Actually, one lady yelled at me on the other day because I didn't talk about Shinee enough. I talked about BTS, and they're like, oh, there's also Shinee. My 50 things to do in Seoul video. I was like, oh, I mentioned Shinee. It's not enough. Well, there she goes. All right, the next one, the last one here, the last Korean one. This is called mul jelly. And it says marvelous water jelly. And so if you see this, it looks just like water, right? A little thick water. It's almost like oil. But what you're supposed to do is, I guess if you shake this really, really hard, it will turn into a jelly. And by jelly, it basically is like a gelatin texture. But it will be clear like water. But it says it's soda flavored, which is kind of like a cream soda. So I'm curious to see what it looks like before and, well, I guess more so after our shaking. So we're going to be trying those out, and then after that we'll try the snacks from down under. Anna Hube says, hi, good morning. Our friend Carol says, good morning from Atlanta. Thanks for sharing all these goodies. Oh, I miss Atlanta. I used to spend some time in Atlanta back when I was a flight attendant. I really enjoyed it. They always had the best food in Atlanta. Ooh, whenever I go to the ATL, we used to eat well down there. All right, well, Sarah loves taming. I don't even know the members. All right. So with that, so let's just go ahead and start breaking into some food, y'all, because we have a lot here. So this is the new Gimp flavored snacks. Our buddy J. Renee Scott is here over on YouTube. Hi, my friend from Indianapolis, same hometown. Melody's stick of drinking iced mocha in your Taste So Good cup. Aw. I heard there's new merchandise. There's water bottles or something that they just released that I'm thinking about looking into. Taste So Good cups are always cute, right? All right, let's see how this is. I've never tried anything like this, so... It's got a big old... this thing's too dark. A big old whiff of Gimp of seaweed. So it looks like a Funyun, but green. Hello. Can't wait to see how you like Australian snacks. I know, I've been holding on to them for a few days. All right, let's see how it is. See if it's good or nasty. Cheers. At first, it gives you that nice, like, Gimp flavor. Dried seaweed. Have you guys all tried dried seaweed? Like in Gimbap or something like that. You know the flavor I'm talking about. But then after you chew it a little bit, so that's the first hint. Then a little bit later, it gets more of a ocean water flavor, I would say. Let's try one more. Sorry, y'all. That should give you a an ASMR warning. I'm close to the microphone and these are crispy, so watch your head. Watch your ears if you're wearing headphones. Let's try one more. It's really flavorful. What I think of when I eat that, though, is I want like a dip. Some type of... Oh, you know what I miss, actually? It's reminding me of spinach and artichoke dip. I don't know why this suddenly came to my mind. But like some spinach and artichoke dip, from like Applebee's or something. Oh, yeah, I'm an Applebee's boy. Dip it in that. Ooh, that'd be really nice. I'm a dip person, though. Like some ranch dip or something. I think it'd go really well. I like the flavor of it, but I think dipping it in something would take it to the next level. Good stuff, though. I was a little worried I wouldn't enjoy it that much, but I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. You haven't tried Gimp? Oh, it's so good. You know, when I first came to Korea, and Jay Renee, you may kind of feel the same way, being from kind of a landlocked area in the U.S. You don't really have access to a lot of fresh seafood and especially things like seaweed. So I wasn't very sure. I was like, oh, I'm trying seaweed. But I love it. My friend has a company called Oh My Gim, OMG Oh My Gim, and it has some really good high quality Gim that you can buy on Amazon. It's sold in a few different countries in the U.S. and now I think Germany and a few other places. It's really good stuff, though. Really good. If you ever get a chance, like you want to try some nice Gim, it's a little more expensive, so more like on the premium side, but oh, I love it. Your daughter makes the best spinach artichoke dip. Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't had it in so long. I even forgot about it. When I was, I don't know, at one point in my life, when I was still in the States, I used to go somewhere that had like a spinach artichoke dip bread bowl. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Am I making this up in my mind? Where it's like the bowl is bread? Either I just had a really good dream about this or it exists. I don't even remember. Like this is the dangers of living abroad too long. You start to forget simple things that happened in your previous life. Like I'm like, oh, is that real? I don't know. But yeah, I used to love that. Get the bread bowl with the spinach artichoke dip. So good. So good. I miss that stuff. I need to go back to the States to visit. It's been a while. It's been long enough. Hopefully next summer I'll be back. For a visit, just for a visit. Because it's been a long time. I wonder, spinach artichoke dip probably isn't that hard, right? And like cream cheese and I wonder if I can make that. I'm gonna look up a recipe. Well, I could probably. I bet making a dip isn't that hard, right? Like you just put. I'm gonna look up a recipe after this. If somebody has a good spinach, probably not artichoke. I don't know if I can get artichoke here. Spinach I can get, though, very easily. I don't know about artichoke, so just spinach dip. Come on home, I'll bring you soju when I do, my friend. Probably not till next summer, though. I don't think I won't be able to until then. You've made it. You had chestnuts, too. That's interesting. Human can help. He knows nothing about that. He's not accustomed. He's never tasted it, so he wouldn't be very good at that. He's good at Korean food. It's a little bit on the iffy side on foreign food. Sometimes really good, sometimes not so much at all. Depends. So I'll make it. You can do it with the right recipe. I'm sure. Yeah, it's got to be easy, right, Jen? I think it's just got to. I mean, it's a dip. I bet it's just cream cheese and some spinach and garlic powder. I love me some garlic powder, some onion powder. I don't know. I'll look it up. Speaking of seasonings, let's try the soy egg butter. They used to call it soy egg, but soy sauce, 간장, 계란, butter. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm just hoping it's not sweet. Y'all know, I always say I hope food is not sweet. They usually are, so I shouldn't get my hopes up. But you're laughing. They look like potato chips, y'all. Not potato chips. Sorry, they look like French fries. Aren't they so cute? They look like little French fries. They just smell kind of sweet, of course. Let's see. Cheers. This is going to be really crunchy, I can tell you. So if you don't like crunchy things, then consider yourself warned. Here we go. Kind of good. It's kind of lovely. I don't know if it really tastes like egg, but I can taste some soy sauce, maybe some butter, and a lot of crispiness. Everybody, we have a very special VIP in the house. Little Maddie Merritt from Cincinnati, Ohio. You guys, Matt and I used to fly together back in my former life. I mean, goodness gracious, Matt. How long ago was that? Almost 15 years ago? It was a long time ago. We used to have some wild adventures on the road. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I will never hear the word hillbilly without thinking of little Maddie Merritt, because he would just go around calling everybody, "You hillbilly." Then it became everybody's little catchphrase of "You hillbilly." How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Come visit sometime. I've only been here 13 years. All these people going, "I'm going to come visit you." 13 years later, I still have an extra bedroom. Hope you're doing well. Angelique Ganaciel. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to our live stream. We're just chit-chatting and eating sour cream mayo spinach dry leek soup mix. Ooh, dry leek soup mix. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Everything else I can get. And then I'm going to Itaewon this weekend. I'll tell you all about this weekend's live stream, everybody. We're going to Itaewon together. Those look so good. Actually, I keep eating these. I actually really like them. Don's gonna hopefully go to an annual Kimchi Festival in Philly. Speaking of little Maddie Merritt, we spent a lot of time in Philadelphia together too. Aw. Okay, sorry, I gotta stop eating that. I know they're way too crunchy. It just got really addicted. Those are really good. Pictures, please. There's usually a Kimchi Festival here in Korea, in downtown. It's been canceled the last few years, of course, but I need to look it up. It's usually around this time of the year, around Halloweenish. Bridget was asking me recently about it. I don't know if it's... I bet it is. Festivals seem to be running. So if the Kimchi Festival here in Seoul is operating, I'll try to take you there and show you. It looks pretty cool. Those look good. They are really good, Jay Renee. They're really good. Maria, wow, you've been there a long time. Yeah. I was here before Korea was really like on the international radar. Isn't that wild? Back when I moved here, nobody knew anything about Korea. So it's I've been here for a while. It's good to have as long-lasting friends, of course, yeah. Sometimes you just meet those people that it's just kind of like you click with, and years can go by, and distance and space, but they always have a special place in your heart. That was the thing about being a flight attendant. I met some of the best people ever. Like, the job itself wasn't amazing, but I met, even though I was like a much younger, much more rambunctious individual, but totally a different lifetime ago. Like 25-year-old flight attendant Paul versus slightly older, more sophisticated Paul. They never would have gotten along, but yeah. Nor has a mix to help you make it. All right. Is it just like Lipton's? I don't know. I'll look it up. We're going to... Well, I'll tell you in a second. Nadine had the best fried chicken in Koreatown in LA. Ooh, nice. I always say, and this is controversial, and people are probably going to come for me, and that is okay, but I still say I think some of the best fried chicken I ever had was in New York, K Town, because they used the Korean recipe for the batter and the onion sauce and all of that, but they used the American chicken. Because the American chickens are full of growth hormones and other carcinogens and things that just make it juicy and yummy and terrible for you, but taste really good. You know what I mean? And you combine those two things, bam, perfect chicken. Because sometimes in Korea, the chickens are just, there's not much meat. And like, we ordered fried chicken the other day, and the wing literally was this big, you guys. We were like, that's the chicken wing? Like, it's literally like chickens come out of the egg with bigger wings than that in the States. So you just mix those two things, and yeah, it was perfect. So I was really, really satisfied with my New York K-Town experience. What's the best time to go there? The $1,000,000 question, right? I always say whenever you have the time and or the money to visit, but if neither one of those are a matter, then everybody's going to tell you spring or fall. They both have their pluses and minuses. Spring has beautiful cherry blossoms, but you also deal with pollution. Fall has beautiful fall foliage. At this time of the year has great weather normally. It's a little too cold right now. But you also deal with rain and, all kinds of stuff. So it's going to just depend on what you think. But also some people, also like to have winter time, Depends on where you're from. Sophisticated Paul, you know it. Ding. You're going to Mama's Curry. Aww. Oh, Mama ain't gonna remember me, but it was a long time ago. But actually, I had my going away party at Mama's Korean house in Indy. So my friends had a surprise party for me right before I left, and my flight attendant crew friends, they all got together and had a huge party for me at a Korean restaurant there in Indianapolis. And so, yeah, it brings back good memories. Danette wants to learn to make Korean fried chicken. Yeah, it's the batter and the frying, and if you can get the sauce, yeah, it's good stuff. How hot does it get in the summer? It gets really hot. It's really hot. You can get to like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure shown if you know Fahrenheit or Celsius, but it gets hot. How's Mama K? Mama K's good, I think. I haven't really talked to her that much. She never stops by these live streams anymore. Mama K. She was here recently. But you know what I want to do, y'all? I want to keep on snacking. So let's try this. This is the tonic water, the Hongcha. So it's supposed to be, it's just tonic water. 0 calories, though, which is good. I think it's made to be mixed with soju. Maybe this Saturday, maybe we'll do a live stream on Saturday. I've been skipping my Saturday live streams with Paul, my cocktails with Paul, my Saturday live streams, just because I've been busy last few weeks. And so hopefully I'll get back to it maybe this weekend. I promise. Let's see. Ooh, it smells like black tea. You know what it reminds me of? This takes me back. The smell reminds me of sweet tea vodka. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Back, again, when I was a flight attendant, my more rambunctious days, I learned about, it was Firefly, I think was the name of the company. They made sweet tea vodka. I think it was the first one. This is 15 years ago. And I flew out from Indianapolis to not Charlotte. I visited a friend. He was living somewhere in South Carolina. And I went out and visited them and brought all this sweet tea vodka back and enjoyed it and loved it. It was the best thing that I'd ever had in my life. I forgot about sweet tea vodka. Cheers. Oh, that's so good. It's like tea. It's a little lemony, but it's carbonated. That's the best thing I've eaten all night or drank all night. Oh my gosh, it's really good. Because iced tea is something that... Ooh, is it anything like a Long Island? It is not, but I bet if you put some soju or some vodka or something in it, that's probably the base of it. Long Islands aren't really a thing here. I've never really had too many good Long Islands here in Korea. Back when I was drinking Long Islands, they were always pre-mixed and not very good. But this could probably be a good base for a Long Island. Got a big enough glass there, Paul. And all my cups look like this. Allison visited 3 times in winter. You love the cold. Visit your daughter there in July this year. It's very green and pretty, but way too hot and humid. Yeah, July can be hot and humid, right? It depends. Some people like winter. I think Sarah says she liked the winter, and other people from Southeast Asia love it. Kathy Berg. Hi, Paul. Kathy from Mount Vernon, Ohio. Your daughter's in Korea visiting her cousin, going to be in Seoul tomorrow. Aw. Well, shout out to her. She has a great time. You went to K-Town in New York with Helen. Aw, yeah, that's right. You guys did. Is that tea I'm drinking? Kinda. It's tea flavored tonic water. It's a collaboration with Jinro Height and Key from Shinee. It's actually really good. I really miss Long Island just regular iced tea. Like going out and getting iced tea. But it's not really a big thing here. Yum to Long Island. I loved a good Long Island. I talk about drinking now like in the past. Like I loved Long Islands. Like I just don't think I could drink a Long Island anymore. Who am I kidding? I would definitely try it. I would regret it, but I would try it. All right, let's try these little sausages, y'all. So these you get at convenience stores and other places. I don't know. Sometimes they're mini size, and sometimes they're much bigger than this. So this is just one that it looks like it, but it's not. Hello from the Philippines. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hi, hi, hi. Hola. So the key to this is you take this little red strip here. You want to hear a story time. When I first came to Korea, I think it was like my first weekend, we went to something called a flare bar. And a flare bar, think of like Top Gun. No, not Top Gun. What's the Tom Cruise movie where they're like bartender and they're throwing stuff and flames and they put on a show, right? I feel like it's kind of a dying breed in Korea, but back in the day they were really fun. You go there to play darts and just the DJs, the bartenders will put on a fire show and juggle. It's good stuff. I miss it. I don't go there anymore. But I was here like 1 week, and all of a sudden they started pulling people up and they call these kiss sticks. And so what you had to do is they took 2 people, total strangers, but they were bigger, and there's like 5 teams of people, and you have to each like put in your mouth and then bite it without kissing, like without touching, and seeing how much of the kiss stick was left. Something like that. The story was something like that. I don't know. Whatever it was, this is my first week in Korea, and I was like, this is nuts. Hold on, I can't open it. Cocktail. All right, that makes sense. Looks like a cheese stick. Kinda. Che Diaz. Ooh, Che. Oh, I know the name Che Diaz. From And Just Like That. Sarah Ramirez. Oh, it looks like it, y'all. This is what the sausage looks like when you get it. It's really cute because it's the same color. All right, this is what it looks just like. Ooh, it smells like a pina colada. Cheers. Oh. I'm taken aback. I'm besides myself right now. The texture is not what I was expecting. The texture is like the little sausage things, but it's peach flavored. I don't know about her. That's weird. That's something. That's something. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I love peach flavored anything usually, but that's just a little. It's a textural thing. It's not my favorite. It's all right. It's all right. But you know what else is all right? I want to keep moving because I want to get to the awesome snacks. I want to show you guys this. Would I recommend trying it? Yeah, I would definitely recommend trying it because it's kind of fun. But at the same time, I don't love it. You know what I mean? But it's fun. I'm sure kids would love it. I want to take these. I'll give them to some kids. I'll probably love it. It's all right. But I think I expected more of a jelly flavor. Or jelly consistency. In Korea, jelly is just more like jello, kind of. All right, well, I'll show you this next one. So this is the Marvelous Water Jelly. And mul jelly. So it says you're supposed to shake it. So if you see it, I'm going to get a little air in there. Oh, it smells like banana. Sorry, Jen. It smells like fake bananas. It has the viscosity. Ooh, look at, see, I told you I'm sophisticated. Y'all use big words like viscosity. Is the viscosity of kind of like cooking oil or a little thicker than water. But it says if I shake it forcefully, the more I shake it, the thicker it gets. So let's shake it. Let's shake it real good. Ready? Let's see how thick we can get this. Actually, it shows to do this way. Can you hear that? It's an interesting sound. Cheese is the best. Cheese is life. As I'm shaking, I'll let you know that this weekend is the Itaewon Global Festival that's returning after 3 years. So the streets of Itaewon turns into this area full of performances and food and dancing and cultural stuff. And I think it's a great time to go back. We've been to Itaewon a few times together, and we'll probably be there in a few weeks for Halloween, probably on the 29th, wink wink, for a little Halloween extravaganza. But a lot of you have been asking because you want to see the filming locations of Itaewon Class and stuff. And even though we just did it a few months ago, I figure we'll go there. I'll show you some of Itaewon, and then we'll go to the festival. How about that? And I will show you kind of what the festival looks like. It should be full of a lot of different people and different experiences and good stuff. It's kind of similar to that food festival we went to a few weeks ago, but much bigger. There's a traditional performance, I think at 11:30 I saw. You're not a big fan of the sound. I know it's kind of weird, sorry. I swear it's this. Maybe it's shaken enough. Anyways, yeah, it says I have to shake it. All right. So it says the more I shake it, the more jelly it become. Oh, it doesn't look very thick though. Let's see. I thought it was going to turn like really gelatinous. More of a solid, but it's not. And if I have to shake it more, then that's not worth it because that was a lot of shaking already. So I think I shook it plenty. Shook it plenty. I don't know. It's thicker than it was, but not what I was expecting. Kind of tastes good. It has a consistency of kind of like a thin jello. Very thin jello. With the flavor of kind of like a banana. I mean, I like it. It's really sweet though. Like, it says it only has 55 calories. It feels like it has a lot more calories than 55. It feels like it's just a sugar bomb, but apparently it's not. Maybe I'll play around with it later and try to shake it more and tell you guys what I can come up with. I don't want to shake it more on camera. Maybe it's like dalgona. You know, dalgona, you have to like mix it for like 5 hours. I'm not here for all that. Otherwise, an interesting array of Korean snacks. I think my favorite though are these potato sticks. Actually, these potato sticks and this black tea is a good combination. What I do want to do, if I have a Saturday cocktails with Paul, I will add some vodka or some soju or something to this, and we'll see if it tastes like a Long Island. All right, so that'll be cocktails with Paul if I do it this Saturday. So I will hold on to this. Good. All right. Well, one second. Let me restructure and reorganize. And I'll remind you again, it's almost the last day. Well, a few more days left if you want to get the Hangul shirt, the Korean version of the Taste Soul Good. So rather than Taste Soul Good in English, it says it in Korean, Hangul, Taste Soul Good. And yeah, it's available. I only release it one time a year during Hangul Day. And hopefully you enjoyed going to the Hangul Museum with us last Sunday. It was a good time, right? So if you're interested in that, it's in the pinned comment here on Facebook and YouTube. It can take you over there and you can pick that up for yourself. All right, so next up, it's like kicking the can to make ice cream. I've never heard of kicking the can to make ice cream. That must be a Vegas thing or a West Coast thing. I'm not familiar. All right, so next up, as I mentioned earlier, I met up with our friend Sarah Aussie Ajima. You can see her on YouTube right now. She has a channel, a Korean channel, all devoted to Korea, and is one of our VIPs, or very important penguins. So thanks to her, you guys can go check out her channel as well and see more of her adventures here in Korea. And she was on our Saturday live stream, but she hand delivered some snacks all the way from Australia, and so I've been excited. I mean, I had her explain to me what things were. A few of them I'm really excited about, and some of them I tried already with her. One of the things, actually, I tried this. Things got smashed during transport, but that is okay. So this one is called Shapes Vegemite and Cheese. So Vegemite is the Australian, I'll show you in a little bit, but it's kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a dip, a spread. I think it's made by Soy something. Anyways, it's very strong and comes with a warning. But these, I think she said this was released for Australia Day. And they're these crackers that are baked and they come in the shape of Australia. And so she told me, yeast extract, thank you. And she brought this, and then she also brought a smaller bag. And she's like, you have to try them now. She wanted to see my reaction. I was a little scared, but actually they were really good, and they're really cute because they're the shape of Australia. And I was hesitant at first. I'm like, I don't know. And then I tried. I was like, this is good. I actually really enjoyed it. I was surprised. I was scared to try Vegemite, but I really liked it. And I'll show you the rest of what she brought. So this next one, this one's kind of ironic, but there's a reason for it. So this is potato chips, Korean barbecue flavored potato chips. So I saw these on Facebook, I think it was, a few months ago. And I was like, oh, Sarah, you should go try them. And she did, and she brought them for me to try because we don't have them in Korea. The Korean barbecue flavored chips. So I'm curious to see if they really taste like Korean barbecue. So it was kind of interesting to see her bring Korean flavored snacks to Korea for me to try. But I mean, I'm really excited. Some salt and vinegar chips. I'm always a fan, and those are nice ruffle ones. I've never had this brand, but I'm sure that'll be lovely. These are kind of the same shape as the Gimp, the seaweed ones. These are burger rings, big burger taste. And you know I love me a burger. So I don't know if anybody's ever tried that. Those chips are addictive. You're the one who posted that picture. You might have, but I think I found it originally on my own. And then maybe you found them as well. Jumpies, chicken flavored crunch potato snacks. They're little kangaroos. Y'all know them. Actually, I used to love kangaroos, but now I'm petrified of kangaroos. After I saw that video of the kangaroo who snatched that dog and was like trying to eat the dog, and then the man and him got into a punching fight, I will not. Staying away from kangaroos. They scare me. All right. Speaking of the infamous Vegemite. So it's come with a warning, a threat to put it thinly on toast. I think with butter, right? So don't just eat it. So I'm going to wait to try that because I don't want the first taste of it was with the chips and I liked it. It's kind of like a soy sauce, but I want to see what it tastes like as it's supposed to be. Then we got some candies. I don't remember how you pronounce this. Freddo. I think we talked about this in, was it a VIP chat once? I had never heard of it. But it's Cadbury chocolate. I know I like Cadbury chocolate. So that should be good. Must be with butter. All right. And then the last one, personally, I think it's the one I'm most excited about. She said these are from her hometown, Adelaide, and I think it's the only place you can get them. And actually, this is the one that I'm like, I really want to try. Fruit chokes. So it is chocolate, but it's milk chocolate with apricot inside. KK's gluten-free. Sometimes I think about you guys. Whenever I see the word gluten-free, I think of KK. Whenever I see purple, I think of Mandy or Jay Renee or some of you others who really love purple. Just random things reminds me of you guys. But I see gluten-free, I'm like, oh, KK can eat this. So yeah, I have a whole smorgasbord of yumminess from down under. So thank you, Sarah. If you guys can go, if you want, you can go check out her on either Instagram or YouTube and find out more about her. So I think the only thing left to do is, well, to do some taste testing, right? What should we try, guys? What do you think? I've already tried the Vegemite things. I can show them to you. I'm happy to eat more. I got to try one of these. I'm going to save that for dessert. So let's try something savory. Should we try the Korean barbecue chips and see if it tastes like Korean? Should we try the burger rings? What do you guys think? Well, what's the... AJ, long time no see. How are you, my friend? Any video of trying Vegemite? I'm not opposed to that. I kind of think I'm going to like it, honestly. I mean, I like salty foods. And I liked the taste of it on this. So once I ate this... Then I was like, all right, like, it's good. So I'm actually not really petrified of it. And I love toast, so I'm sure it's going to be good. Everybody's saying try the barbecue chips. All right, let's try. So Melanie said the burger rings. All right, I'll try those next time. Let's try the Korean barbecue. This is kind of what I'm excited about, too. So this says their original thin-cut chips cut right to create the perfect blah, 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 blah. Limited edition. So on the front, it looks like it has... I don't know what kind of Korean food that is. But we'll see. Let's see if it tastes like Korean samgyeopsal, y'all. I don't even know how to begin to package Korean barbecue. Would it have a smoky flavor, a meaty flavor, maybe some garlic? Close my eyes and pick one. I should have done that. Well, let's see. We got a potato chip. It doesn't really smell. Doesn't really smell like barbecue. Let's try it out. Cheers. Going for a crunchy ASMR warning. I like it. The texture is different than what I expected. It's not like a potato chip I'm used to. It's not like a Lay's potato chip, but it's not like a Pringles. It's a different category of texture. The flavor, though, I like it, but I don't know if I would say it's necessarily barbecue flavor. It says it has garlic, onion powder, soy sauce powder. I enjoy it, but I'm not 100% sure I would say, oh, it tastes like Korean barbecue. I would say, to me, it almost has more of a light chicken flavor. That's what you thought when you tried them? Yeah, like it doesn't ring Korean barbecue at all. It's either like a light chicken or I can almost get a light, I guess if I think hard enough, almost like a light beefy flavor, I guess. But not so much barbecue, almost like it's like a steak, kind of. I guess it could almost be Korean barbecue if you really think about it. But I don't think the flavor is that strong. It's enjoyable, though. Like, I like it. Ooh, wrong one. What's my camera? Why is my live so clear for a live one? Oh, thank you. You're watching on Facebook. It's clear. My camera is a Sony ZV-1. This camera, actually, I really like because it's made for live. I'm not using a cell phone. That's why maybe it's clear. It's actually a camera made for vloggers and for live streaming. It's kind of set up that way. So that's why it's one of the cool things is like if I want to show you something, it focuses really quickly on whatever I put in front of you. I put in front of the camera. So that's why a lot of times you see beauty vloggers. They're like this, and they do this thing. I never knew what it was. It's because cameras usually track your face and focus on that. Whereas this camera, I usually don't have to do that. I just show you, and then boom, it'll focus on that and not me. See, I'm out of focus, and then I'm in focus again. Camera nerd. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Honey soy chicken. I can get that. It's a great picture. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's because I'm not on a cell phone and because I'm plugged into my computer, and then I'm using a third-party software to broadcast, which kind of helps as well. So that's why when I go over to live stream on the weekends using a cell phone, it's not always as clear because it's using 3G signal versus my home connection, which is much, much faster. Well, thanks for noticing. We always try to give you the best quality possible here at Taste Soul Good. Ding. All right. Oh, I got to try this, though. All right. So this is Delightfully Unexpected. Ooh, put that on the shirt. That's my new motto. I'm delightfully unexpected. So it says just milk chocolate, and I don't know. It's an original recipe. So shout out to this family-owned, I don't know their name, the Fruit Chokes, whoever the family is. Yeah, thanks, Sarah. What's a live streaming platform? The platform is called Prism. P-R-I-S, I think P-R-I-S-M. Or P-R-I-S-M. And it's it allows me to broadcast on both Facebook and YouTube, and then you can see I have the chat window over here, or the Buy Me a Coffee link down here. All of that stuff is because I have I'm using a software, and I can do other stuff with the software. I can hook up a second camera. I can show you extra things. So if I ever wanted to like really bring this up to a better quality and show, like I've done in the past, I'll show different like little commercials or something, or if I need to take a break, I can just show a pre-recorded video, which is kind of cool, but I can't do that elsewhere. So this Prism allows me to do some of that. It allows me to kind of have more control over it, which is good. Finally live, you can actually see live, maybe because you're in South Korea now. Oh, welcome. Hi, Angelique. Are you having a good time? I hope you are. Hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're staying nice and warm because it's so cold. All right. But it's 11:06, so I have to start to wrap up. So let me let's try this one more snack here. I'm excited. It smells like Valentine's Day. So here we go. It looks like like a chocolate ball. I love apricots. Let's see. It's probably kind of weird to bite and show you about. Oh, it's really yummy. It's like the perfect chocolatey sweet. The chocolate is really creamy, and then the chewiness and the little tanginess of the apricot. Y'all, if you're ever in Australia, if you're in Adelaide, you gotta pick that one up. Do they have other flavors of this, Sarah? I'm sure they do. Oh, I'm gonna follow them on Instagram and tell them they need to sponsor me because that's so yummy. Just send me a whole bunch of stuff. Angelique, awesome, you're on Jeju. You were in Seoul yesterday. A lot of people are in Jeju. So many people are visiting Korea. What did you think about the popcorn that tastes like barbecue corn on the cob? I haven't tried it yet. Both the popcorn, the sweet one, the candy corn one, and the other one, I'm saving. I like to... Sorry. It's just so good. I like to divide my snacks up for a while, so I haven't tried it yet. But I'm going to, don't worry. Like, my popcorn is more so for a nice, like a Netflix type of thing, or when I'm editing videos, I like to eat popcorn. So I'll get to it soon, but I'm saving it for a special day, like what I really wanted. Thank you. I'll definitely let you know. You're on the way to Source Plaza, which is a Korean mall, to pick up some Korean stuffs. Nice, Yumi. Have fun. Let us know what you buy. Love the corn on the corn popcorn. I'm sure I will as well. All right, everybody. I think with that said, though, I will save some of this for later. No, who am I kidding? I'm going to eat one more. You would recommend coming to Australia? It looks beautiful. Maybe one day we'll get down there. I like to go to New Zealand, too. Tastes like butter popcorn. Oh, tastes like butter corn. I love butter corn. My favorite thing ever. All right, with that said, everybody, I think I'm going to start to wrap up. Still got to work tomorrow, so going to start to call it a day. Thanks again to Sarah for hand delivering all of this. I look forward to trying the rest of it a little later. I will definitely be enjoying the rest of those soon as well. Thanks everybody for joining us. Hope you have a great night. And if you want, again, that Hangul shirt, make sure you order that by the end of this week because it'll be gone for the rest of the year after this week. And if you want to join us for our VIP party, Halloween party, then you will need to become a VIP. You can do that either on YouTube or on the Buy Me a Coffee. There's a membership thing that you can join. Then we'll let you into the VIP group here on Facebook, and yeah, you'll be invited to our Halloween party. Otherwise, I love you all for watching. Thank you so much. I will see you all this Sunday from Itaewon. Maybe sooner, maybe Saturday. Hopefully Saturday. No promises. but I'll let you know. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I will see you all again very soon.